Different type of Yoshi. How different AeRo is from Mini remains to be seen.
All right. Are we good? Question mark? We weren't checking tags.
Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Where are we looking? I think it's just AeRo's just making sure he's in. Rest in peace, Jack.
May his soul finds its peace in the afterlife. May 1,000 pyro downers save his soul. All right, we're good now.
We're all set. Now, as I was saying earlier, really good matchup for Yoshi. Yoshi can navigate in and out of MinMin's danger zone very easily. Doesn't have to really worry about up smash as the burst option because you can just sort of hover outside of that range without getting into the range of the arms. But Yoshi loses jump, you lose all your power in this matchup because your movement becomes fairly linear because of the eggs, and eggs don't have that much of a say against MinMin.
Ooh, immediately starts off with the egg lay into the downer. So much damage. Entropy already sitting at 50% off of that nair and put at the ledge, able to escape it with a roll out of the situation, but gets immediately egg laid again. Entropy not able to find any footing. I say that as they get the grab.
Yeah, no, but Yoshi rushdown is just so much to overcome in this matchup. And a grab definitely would be a good look here because you want that extra damage, but ooh, just an onslaught of buttons. AeRo pushes in all of them. And that's a really strong lead for himself.
Entropy just struggling to create space. AeRo just completely all on top of her. Just not letting her being able to press any buttons from a safe distance.
Oh!
Uh-oh. All right, we're back.
Yeah, fine. Those noodles are long, but that gives up stage control, and I think that's the more dangerous part of that. Utilizing dash attack as a burst option is also good. And that was a really good one, too, because there's the catch. Once Yoshi is reduced to only using air dodge and eggs, it's much easier for MinMin to cover that ledge. All right, and all of a sudden this match was much more doable.
Just peppering with the eggs now. Gets the nair. Yeah, Entropy, like, finally finding some space in order to work.
I think she's realized that Ram's the main option in this matchup because it's going to stuff out Yoshi a little bit, and it's going to neutralize the egg. But Yoshi able to afford to go that deep off stage is just yet another nail in the coffin for how this matchup gets. And that was the grossest grab tech I've seen in this game yet.
I'm here for it.
I've never actually seen a grab tech animation in the air. Like, I know it can happen because of Egglay and Alolan Whip.
Yo, I tech that shit.
But, like, ugh. All right, she's on the hunt. And Ski is out of a jump.
Ooh, gets the up tilt. Going to lead to some more damage here. Just furthering the lead.
Under most circumstances, I don't like to trivialize how a matchup goes just by, like, one aspect. But, like, this matchup really is make or break entirely on getting Yoshi to use his jump. Also, if Entropy manages to figure out a way around this pattern of pressure from the drag down bear on shields, I'm pretty sure she's going to be sitting pretty. Because right now, that's what AeRo is leveraging super heavy. And in fact, that's what it's going to be killing with.
Woo.
AeRo looked like he didn't even know that was going to kill.
I didn't know it was going to kill. Did you know it was going to kill?
I had an idea that it was going to. But
Justin,
like,
did you know?
Yikes.
Face, did you know?
Face making a very timely appearance for commentating on Top 8, like I asked him to.
He's not here. I like it.
He's not. That is a joke.
I can yell at him after this set. Don't worry. I got you. All right, but here we are getting in the game number 2, Town and City.
So now we saw this happen in the previous set with Entropy and Mini, where game 1 kind of chefed, not gonna lie. Game 2, we bring it over to Town and City. The counter pick works nice. It's a lot of space, but it's space that MinMin can cover nicely. And even though Yoshi can navigate it well, being forced to exhaust your jump to navigate all of that space in the grand scheme of things, does hurt Yoshi.
Drag
But
down,
will
no
we go to that
follow-up.
game 3?
That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
There into the up tilt. No follow-up off of it. Looking a lot more even this first stock than in the last game was.
I think it's because there's just a lot more active space. Like on Stadium, everything is pretty sandwiched. This stage is just much more open, and MinMin loves that. And that was a really dangerous approach, but she was kind of pressed for options.
Yeah? Why are you concerned? Why are you concerned?
Yo, both of these characters get me pressed. I'm not going to lie. Like, sometimes they just sort of do things, but because they do things from afar,
Jackpot.
that was kind of cute. Like, they just sort of do that. Yeah! If it's fresh, it kills. That is a thing. But it never looks right.
Ooh, just staying out of the range of the grab there. Not able to get too much thus far. Gets grabbed.
No follow-up there yet.
Super laser.
It's a good laser. I think one thing Entropy needs to realize is when she's going to have the availability of the Dragon Boost and how that affects Yoshi armor.
Yoshi combos are so goofy looking, but they're so effective.
It doesn't help that he honks with like every other hit. And then you just get hit with the heavy percussion
Good
in between
bird.
the honks. Ooh! That bird's getting knocked out of the sky, though. A really good call with the forward megawatt. Whew!
Entropy sitting with a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, but right now, AeRo is moving around trying to guarantee that that lead does not stay for long.
Trying to get down to the ground.
He's got to watch these jumps, though. AeRo taking quite a number of hits just because he's trying to jump in. Bold call. She doesn't die for it, though, somehow.
Yeah, that's living at 170 right now. Nair out of shield, just going to clear the pressure there. Goes out deep, just trying to threaten some space. Entropy has no problem getting back though, but immediately put off stage on the other side. Gets the back air, and that's going to secure that stock. Now both on last stock, but AeRo not looking pretty here at 104%.
Yeah, no. This is very doable for Yoshi, but it's not a pretty picture. Ooh, especially with that megawatt charged up. Yikes.
Ooh, going to get a follow-up here off of the egg, but not too much.
Oh, that was big! But just running right past the opportunity to punish.
Ooh.
That's up air, but it's not killing. That
But that Nair with the megawatt is taking us to a game 3.
History looking like it is repeating itself in quick fashion.
Yeah, let's see if Entropy is able to keep up this momentum. Going into game number 3 here. Let's see where we're going.
Battlefield.
Oh,
Final Destination. Actually, no. I've seen AeRo pick this a number of times. This isn't necessarily a bad stage for Yoshi, but it's a pretty big gamble because if you exhaust your jump, you have nowhere to run from MinMin. Like, I think it doesn't need to really be stated too heavily that lack of platforms gives MinMin pressure a lot of control.
Gonna get grabbed here. Super laser. You only say it like that.
Super laser. Super laser. There you go. I gave you the one for the one time.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Dad.
Laser with the lightest of touch. When the dragon doesn't get its laser, it always looks so sad.
Ooh.
Good tech.
Yeah, it sent at a wacky angle, but got the tech. Ooh, the Ram just to clear a little bit of pressure there at the ledge. Out of the egg late. Just threatening to kill there with the Yoshi Bomber, but that fair, that's going to do it. Now AeRo sitting with quite a healthy lead right now. But we've seen Entropy evaporate these leads before.
Yeah, no, she's been doing a good job of fighting from the deficit against AeRo. But AeRo had a really strong performance in game 1 of this set. If he's able to put out the buttons, keep that damage up, he ought to look fine coming into the rest of the top 8.
Ooh, misses the egg lay there. Your arm gets stocked by a measly egg.
Yeah, no, the egg control is really important in this match.
Ooh, gonna get caught air dodging there.
Yep.
Gonna even things up stock-wise.
It's like I was saying, like Yoshi reduced to the air dodge and eggs, like becomes much more difficult to maneuver around with. All right, what's our landing option? Neutral air dodge. Unfortunately, there's an arrow waiting in the wings and a forward air to match. That is a very clean 2-1 lead right now on the stock count.
Gets grabbed.
Swoop.
Get the dinosaur out of here.
Entropy has not picked up on the fact that AeRo has jumped every single time out of getting thrown.
Ooh, down air risky there. The fair doesn't get the spike hitbox, but sends off stage. Doesn't have the jump. And AeRo's going to take that.
All right, that's the 2-1 victory, and Entropy is out at 7th tonight.